When we talked to Monty Williams in the pregame, he talks about, hey, we need to feature him more. He gets lost sometimes in the development of other players. You see the turnover.
Turnover from Westbrook. Here's James storming to the rim and laying it in. One of the things Frank Vogel talked about with us is that the scoring explosion really coincided with him playing the 5 as Westbrook lays it in. Still no Anthony Davis tonight for the Lakers, although he did speak with the media earlier today as Monk goes to the rim. Here comes Payne. Last 5 games averaging 18.5 points, over 10 assists, as Bridges gets the roll.
And look, if you're the Lakers, you just got to get back and you got to play the proper defense. They're not getting back. LeBron James is not back yet. Obviously, you know, the stretch, and Frank Vogel wants to talk it out.
Phoenix coming off a loss against Toronto on Friday. Ayton fires it down off the delivery from Booker.
Well, if you're not going to have a center, you're going to have to shoot the ball well. The only problem is on the offensive end, you're able to have DeAndre Ayton. As you see Devin Booker knock down the transition 3.
Johnson unable to hit from the corner. Booker wants it, fires. You bet. A deep one from D-Book. 16-6 Suns lead. They're on a 14-0 run that ends there on the James jumper. Shot clock down to 5. Booker got hit, connects, and has a chance for 4.
They don't just run for threes. They run for layups and opportunities.
Payne zings it. Crowder lays it in. And Frank Vogel saying, talk. Come on, guys, you got to talk. And Holiday comes down with the rebound. Aaron Holiday, new addition for Phoenix, as Ayton that time went up quickly and able to hook it home. Here's James. James will fire a 3 and hit.
But also the expectations of Russell to do something he's never had to do in his entire career, as Torrey Craig knocks down a little pull-up jumper.
Devin Booker off the ball. Said it was just a lot for Book having to handle the point guard position. He's going to like that too. Holiday to Booker. He couldn't finish, but Craig can. It's a 23-point lead. They put up 41 already in the first. Anthony got bumped and will have a chance for 3. Westbrook soars in off the missed free throw, and as it's taken away by Holiday, 7 turnovers for the Lakers. Booker glides in for 2 more.
Well, that's why they went and picked up Serge Ibaka. I thought that meant that Brook was going to be done.
Anthony hits the 3, and there is assist number 10,000 for LeBron James. Guarded by Biyombo. James storms in, able to finish through the contact, and a chance for 3 for the King.
I say that as Jay Crowder hits one off the side of the backboard.
Biyombo kept it alive again, and what a persistent effort from Bismack Biyombo.
He is a big brother to a lot of people, one of the best human beings, one of the best teammates I ever had.
Malik Monk soars in for the finish. He's not going to run back on defense as he loses it here. 10th turnover for Los Angeles. Ayton waits and props it home.
Then prove it. Let's not talk about it, be about it. And so Lakers were up 2-1 in that series. But right now, the Lakers were to face the Phoenix Suns in the first round.
He said people forget Chris Paul was dealing with a shoulder injury where he couldn't lift his arm above the shoulder. And Monty Williams, in fact, wanted to sit him down. And Paul had said, and he talked about it on J.J. Redick's podcast recently. He said, if not, then let me keep playing. And obviously, Paul kept playing, and the Suns cruised.
Well, look, and I understand Anthony Davis' point.
And DeAndre Ayton with a first-half double-double. 14 points, 10 rebounds now. Booker lobbing it up, and Ayton throwing it down.
Booker is a level 10 out of 10 difficulty. He threw a hook shot pass on the money that DeAndre Ayton, those passes dunk themselves.
Booker able to finish with the left hand, and guess what? The Lakers need another timeout.
if they're going to remotely get in this, they're not paying attention currently.
Ayton with the follow, 18 points and 11 rebounds for DeAndre Ayton. Top 5 in offensive, defensive, and net efficiency.
Can you explain that efficiency to me really quickly?
Yeah, of course I can. We're talking about accounting for pace, right? About the only thing they don't necessarily do well or often is get to the free throw line. Booker comes up with a steal, racing ahead and slamming it down. We were not sure.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get on that. We've got some time here.
The point is, it's been a while. As Westbrook gets to the rim and lays it in.
They do not have a lot of size on the other end to guard Dwight Howard if he puts himself in the front of the rim. James connects on a 3.
Oh, here comes Booker, another steal. Booker all the way in. 22 for Devin Booker. Lakers have coughed it up 14 times.
And they've been live ball turnovers that have led to positions like that.
James hits another 3.
1, 2, 3, whatever you have him as MVP. And when you lead the league in scoring or in a statistical category, that adds to your resume for that. So if that's what you're trying to accomplish, understand that this big fella knows.
Airballs the mid-range. Crowd amused. Crowder connects.
It's plays like that, understanding how to shift the defense and cut back door.
Wow, what footwork from Booker and the quick movements of the Phoenix offense. This season could still turn into a promising one. One of the number one things he mentioned was the way the young trio has been playing lately. Just the 5th Phoenix turnover. Monk whips it out. James buries the 3.
And just trying to score and be that type of player for his team, then that's what he's going to do. We've also seen him average triple-doubles over the course of playoff series. And you see Devin Booker being the leader for his team and can also master other crafts is just next level.
And you know what he's getting great at now?
What?
Golf.
Well, at some point in time, as you see DeAndre Ayton knock down another little bucket.
Biggest lead of the game for Phoenix. It has swelled to 29. James, why not? Another 3. It has been all Suns the rest of this game. Booker, he got it. Wanted a whistle, did not get it. Anthony fires and knocks down a 3. Anthony, oh, the pirouette, the jumper, oh, that was pretty. Spin mellow. Most in the first, half.
Yes.
And then most in the third quarter.
Yes.
Yeah. And McGee almost took the rim with him. McGee on the rejection. Here comes Craig leading the break. Craig can't finish it. Holiday, ooh, savvy box out from Holiday in the finish. Shamit rims in. That is also in reach.
Yeah. And they're shooting 57%. Let's just say 58% now.
Here's Augustine. Gabriel gets the step and lays it in, plus the foul. Frank Vogel trying to get a look at Wenyen Gabriel.
So when they tell him to shoot it every single time, here it's a little bit different. If you have a clean open shot, knock it down at Bells, move it open.
That's another assist for Phoenix. They have put up 138 points. Ellington buries another 3. Wayne Ellington will do it in absolutely dominant performance from the Phoenix Suns as they throttle the Lakers 140 to 111 the final.